Hey, I'm ChristopherJMUA and welcome back to my channel. Unless you've never been here, of course, then welcome. I'm so glad you've stopped by. You may be wondering why I have a full face of makeup done and why I'm still just sitting here with nothing left to do. Or you may not be, because you may know me well enough not to question it. But if you did, then let me tell you that today we are going to be swatching and testing out the Morphe x Jeffree Star collaboration round 3. We have here the iconic bolds and the iconic nudes, both of which are a 5-piece mini lip collection featuring 3 glosses and 2 lipsticks, I believe. If you're wondering what that answer is, just like I am, and you're wondering what these shades look like on these little bitty lips, and the information and pricing on these products, then stay exactly where you are, keep doing exactly what you're doing, and keep on watching. Okay, so as you see and know by now, we have the nudes and the bolds, both collections here. I got mine from Ulta and they were $25 each. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and read the descriptions on the Ulta website really quick as to what it claims these products are and how they wear or apply. And then I'm gonna show you what they look like on the lips and what they look like as a swatch. This should be a relatively quick video because there's only 10 shades, so I'm just gonna run through them quickly so you can get as much information as possible jam-packed into a tiny little video. So first of all, the iconic bolds. The description on Ulta for these says, "You'll be living for this collection. Jeffree Star's iconic matte liquid lippies meet Morphe's high shine glosses in one jaw-dropping package." Bam! That's what it says. Collection includes velour liquid lipstick in unicorn blood, velour liquid lipstick in red rum, lip gloss in berry blast, lip gloss in iconic, and lip gloss in living for it. And then the iconic nudes says exactly the same thing for the description, only difference is, of course, the shade names. And these are Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipsticks in the shade Mannequin and the shade Leo, and then Morphe lip glosses in the shades Star Crown, First Impressions, and Slurp. So those are the descriptions and the actual shade names themselves based on the website. So we're gonna go ahead and move in to the packaging and open these up and see what they look like. Now you already saw the unit carton that they come in. It holds the 2 liquid lipsticks and the 3 glosses in both sets. And let's open these up. When we take them out, it's just a plastic little container and you can pop them out. Now the glosses are kind of a mix between Jeffree's packaging and Morphe gloss packaging. So if a Jeffree lipstick and the Morphe gloss had a baby, this would be it. Well, this is it. And that's the packaging for all of the glosses. And then the packaging for the velour liquid lipsticks. It's actually almost really close to the Jeffree Star velour liquid lipstick minis that you can get from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Just the size is a little bit different, but the amount of product that they hold is almost exactly the same. The Morphe x Jeffree Star is 2 milliliters or 0.07 fluid ounces, and the Jeffree Star Cosmetics velour liquid lipstick mini is 0.07 fluid ounces or 1.93 milliliters. So I guess they rounded up on the Morphe ones. I don't know. Regardless, you can now see the size and the comparison between the two. And now I'm gonna show you these swatches on my hand close up, and then we're gonna do the lip swatches. First, we have the velour liquid lipstick in the shade Mannequin from the iconic Nudes bundle. Then we have the velour liquid lipstick in the shade Leo from the iconic Nudes bundle. Then we have the Morphe gloss called First Impressions from the iconic Nudes bundle. This is obviously a very clear gloss, absolutely no tint at all. Then we have the Morphe gloss in the shade Star Crown from the iconic Nudes collection. It's like a peachy type tan. And then we have the Morphe gloss in the shade Slurp from the iconic Nudes collection. It's kind of hard to capture what this one shows. Up close, it really just shows you kind of the underlying tone, but it has like an iridescent yellow-green type shift to it. It's really pretty. And that is the entire iconic Nudes collection. Now moving on to the iconic Bolds collection, we have the Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Red Rum.
Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum.
Is beautiful. I really like that. Then we have the Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Unicorn Blood from the iconic Bolds collection. Also very gorgeous. This is Morphe Gloss in the shade Berry Blast from the iconic Bolds collection. This is a pinky berry tone with a sort of blue and purple shift to it. You can kind of see it from the side. This is Morphe Gloss in the shade Living For It from the iconic Bolds collection. This is more of a deeper cool tone purple with a pink and white iridescent reflect in it. And this last one is the Morphe Gloss in the shade Iconic from the iconic Bolds collection. This is a almost clear pink tinted gloss. It is barely pink. I mean, like, it would look clear on the lips, I feel like, unless it was over some tinted lipstick. Now that was every swatch of every shade, both Velour Liquid Lipsticks and Morphe Glosses, all close up. Now I want to show you what they look like on the lips as well. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in just enough to be able to get a close up of the lips, because you're going to need to be pretty close to see these lips. Is that close enough for you? It is for me. Now I'm gonna start with Bolds and work my way backward from there. We're gonna start with Red Rum. Okay, it's on, finally. This is one of those shades for me that I just have to use a lip liner with, usually anyway. I feel like it needs that like darker outline, but bold reds are a very personal thing. It's kind of like you either really like it or you really don't like it, or you need it to work for you in a certain way. But I think this is definitely an iconic bold, that's for sure. Moving on, our next shade is the shade Unicorn Blood. This is Unicorn Blood. This is more my speed. I'm really into like the deeper vampy type shades. I don't know why. I think it just reminds me of fall and like the cooler weather and all those things. But either way, I really like this one. It helps me pretend like I have big pouty lips too. Like that was big pouty lips. Now we're gonna do the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Berry Blast. I'm really liking this formula. It's not like gross sticky, but it's not like lip balm not sticky, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a happy medium. And the glitter in it isn't too overbearing. It's nice. It's got that like kind of deeper plummy type tone to it. This is like a good everyday gloss for me. I'm liking this. I'm gonna try and get close enough for you to be able to see the glitter specks. Next is the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Living For It. This is a very pretty pinky purpley type shade. This one reminds me of a unicorn. Give me unicorn lips. Yes. I'm a unicorn. Oh, that feels really, really nourishing. That's so pretty. This is like Barbie pink. She cute. She really cute. Now, honestly, when it comes to the shade Living For It, I'm living for it. You know that I, of all people, could not help but make that joke. You know I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you guys a little zoom in again. People are already gonna make fun of me for having tiny lips anyway, so why not indulge you even more for the people who aren't going to? Seriously though, that one is so pretty. I really like it. The next gloss is in the shade Iconic, and this is the last gloss in the Iconic Bolds collection. That one's not as juicy. It feels good still. It's just a little thicker. And this is the shade Iconic. Literally what you see right here is exactly what you get with this shade. It's a pinky clear gloss. That's it. There's no glitter, there's no shimmery, sheeny shininess. This is it. It's very glowy looking. I like it. Now, I'm in the mood for some Iconic mattes. Not just regular mattes. Some Iconic mattes specifically. So our first Iconic matte that we're gonna go in with is the shade Mannequin. And this is the shade Mannequin, I know. It looks like a mannequin. Get it? Because I didn't move. Anyway, this is a very pretty nudie pink type shade. It almost looks like I'm wearing nothing except for that overdraw line really tells my secrets. But it is a really pretty shade and I do really like it. Don't be surprised if it looks like my lips have a red tint constantly, because they kinda do, because they are starting to hurt a tad. But we're just gonna push through because we are getting there. We are almost done. Speaking of getting there, the next shade is the shade Leo. And this is a velour liquid lipstick. So this one probably wouldn't be like my daily jam. It's a little on the like orangey warm side to me. I don't know, something's weird about it. It's not bad necessarily, just the tone of the brown is not my kind of tone. I prefer more like a cool tone brown instead of like this terracotta-y type. But it definitely does fit the name Leo because I do see Leo as a warm toned brown, and this is definitely that, no doubt. But you can tell from my eyeshadow that I like a cool toned type vibe. But anyway, yeah, this is Leo. Now moving on to the glosses. Our first Morphe gloss that we're gonna go in with is the shade First Impressions. Really, I should have probably used this one first, so it could have kind of set the tone for everything else. Wow, that feels nice. Okay, the clear glosses, those are like perfect in the way they feel. That's fantastic. I love that. Like, I don't even care if it looks good, it just feels great. But it also looks good. Next is the shade Star Crown. This one might not be for me exactly. It's cute, and as long as I don't like talk or bring my lips together, it's okay. I just gotta be really careful with this one because it creases so easily. It's almost like, well, it is like the clear part of the gloss is staying above creases and the color is going into creases, so it kind of emphasizes any texture that you might have on your lips. And also, anytime you bring your lips together, it's just weird. This one, like, it shows a little too much. Let me see if I can show you close up what it looks like. I think you can kind of see it. It just kind of shows all my cracks and fine lines in my lip. Well, now you see? That one's just not my favorite. That's all. And last but certainly not least, we have the shade, which is Slurp. This one to me looks almost identical to Sky High from Jeffree Cosmetics, the gloss. Ugh, that literally feels like silk going on my lips. I really like this one. This does remind me a lot of Sky High. It just has those like yellowy, greeny type reflex in them. It's just really pretty, and I really like it. It's kind of convenient that this is the last one I did because this is the one I want to leave on because I feel like it fits the look that I have on and it just looks nice. It's my favorite. Now I definitely need to zoom you guys out. Whoa. Too close. You're too close. Goodbye. Better. Thank you for giving me a little bit of privacy, or a little bit of space, a little bubble there. Thanks for that. Just kidding, I'm a YouTuber. I have no space or bubble. So, what did you guys think about the iconic nudes and about the iconic bolds bundles? I think they were pretty good. I think for 25 bucks, it's a pretty decent deal. I mean, to get 5 minis, 3 glosses, 2 velour liquid lipsticks, especially for the fact that Jeffree Star's velour liquid lipsticks go for $18 a pop, I definitely think it's a pretty decent deal. Now, if you have a whole lot of nudes and you have a whole lot of reds, or like bolder colors, then maybe it's not something that you need to invest in. But if you don't and you want to try Jeffree's lipstick formula and you wouldn't mind getting some glosses with it at the same time, I think this is a great bundle because not only does it have his formula in it, but it also has Morphe's. So it's a pretty cool collaboration in my opinion. So I think it's worth it if the products themselves are something that you deem necessary in your life and in your collection. So that's it guys, that is all 4 velour liquid lipsticks and all 6 Morphe lip glosses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you did enjoy it and it lets other people see my content. It lets them know that somebody else liked it and they might too. If you like looks like this one and you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. And if you gain nothing out of this video, if you gain nothing out of any of my videos, please at least gain this. And that is to always remember and to never forget that you are absolutely beautiful. And I love you guys. Bye.